Hi guys, welcome to the strength and conditioning class. I just wanted to let you know a few things that you're gonna need. You're gonna need a mat, an array of dumbbells if you have them, if not just some kind of something to give you resistance. You also would benefit from an armless chair, especially if you need to do modifications. So the other thing I want to remind you is to make sure that you hydrate throughout the class whenever you need it, especially after the class also, and always try to remember to hydrate before class. So let's begin, especially now that the weather is getting warmer. Okay, let's start off by taking a nice deep breath. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Let's go into a diagonal line from head to heel. Reach it up and down. We're going to warm up the calves first. Reach, pull, wake up your back. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2. Now let's throw a little bend to the back knee, but keep pressing that heel into the ground. 3 more. 2 and 1. Okay, other side. Go. Roll it up. Press it back. Let's have fun with this routine. 4 more. 3, 2. Bend that back knee. Roll right through that heel. Add that little bicep curl. We have 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, going into squats. Legs are hip to shoulder width apart. You're going to sit those hips back, crown your head to the sky, and then come up. Let's throw in a little calf raise. Watch the tracking of those knees. Don't allow the knees to buckle in. Warming up those quads, those glutes. Each time trying to sit those hips a little bit lower. 3 more. 2 and 1. Hip rotation. Sweep it out. Warming up those hips. 4 more. 3, 2. Hip and glute stretch. 3-second holds. Bring it in. Flex your foot. 3, 2, 1. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Last time. Okay, bring those legs wide, stretching out the inner thighs. Bend the knee and hip on one side. Keep that other leg nice and straight. Come up tall. Drop those hips back and up. Now let's drop the shoulder in, pull it back. Enjoy that inner thigh stretch. 3 more. 2 more. Okay, let's do a quad stretch. 3-second holds. 3, 2, 1. Switch. 3, 2, 1. One more time on each leg. They're just brief holds, but they sure feel good. Okay, practicing a modified burpee. We're going to actually be using weights today, so you're going to have dumbbells on the chair. You're going to walk back, walk in wide, because you're going to do a sumo, curl, press. Take it back, back, wide, wide, curl, press, okay? To make it harder, you go to the floor. Curl, press. You can also jump back and jump in. I'll show you that on the next one. Okay? You jump back narrow, jump in wide, chest up, curl, press. 2 more. Last time. Okay, going through deadlifts. We're going to practice the form neutral spine is that little natural curve in your lumbar spine. It's that little S curve in your back. So you want to maintain that. Legs are hip to shoulder width. We're going to hip hinge. Press the hips back. Now don't let the shoulders roll forward. Keep the shoulder blades retracted. And squeeze your glutes at the top. Let's add a little reverse fly. Just activating those posterior muscles. Okay, 2 more, and then we're going to try to go to a single-legged. Okay, here's your option 1. Kickstand your foot. So now your right leg's doing all the work. Hip hinge, and then come up. So you don't have to work on balance that much, but it's just enough. And you should feel this in your hamstring and your glute. Let's do 4 more. Two more. Okay, let's switch legs. So now I'm going to kickstand my right leg. My legs stay hip width apart. I'm going to hip hinge. And then come up. I'm going to squeeze my glutes. Stand up tall. Keep a nice tall posture. 4 more. So you're kind of looking straight ahead. You never want to look straight down or up. You want to have good alignment in the cervical spine too. All right, we're going to warm up with some push-ups. Let's talk about push-up form because it's really easy to cheat on push-ups and you don't want to cheat yourself. So you want to have your palms in line with your armpits when you go down. So this is a common mistake. You're not working your chest, you're not even working your core when your hands are too far out in front. I don't even care if your hips are table-topped. Just let your body weight shift so it's almost like the tops of your shoulders are coming to your fingertips. So do whatever form of a push-up that you find challenging yet manageable. We're just going to do 30 seconds worth, okay? And we're going to alternate it with the downward dog. So it's going to look like this. It's down, press it back. So you're getting a little stretch in your hamstrings and your calves. Ready? 30 seconds. You can stay off your knees if you want. Keep those muscles between your shoulder blades active. Five seconds. All right, let's walk one hand behind the other. Walk it back, walk it back, walk it back. And then come all the way up. Hip flexor stride. We want to stretch out the back of the hips. Last warm-up move. Stride forward. Hands come up off the chair. Step back. Now you can add an overhead reach if you want. So it requires a little more balance, a little bit more of a stretch in your lats. And if you feel like you're really getting pretty warmed up right now, it's a lot harder on the floor or the ground. But it should feel a nice little stretch in the front of the hips. Let's do 2 more. All right, let's go. Let's get ready to do the workout. So, first move, you're going to pick your heaviest weight because they're going to be alternating bicep curls, and your biceps can handle a lot of weight. So we have 2 sets. If you want to start a little lighter and work up to your heavier weight, that's totally fine. So I'm going to show you 2 options because people with knee issues despise lunges, so I'm going to give you guys an option. Okay. So we're going to add an alternating curl. So you're going to tap back for option 1. Okay, sit a little deeper, but listen to your body. If your knee starts to bother you, and then we're going to go into a regular traditional lunge. So we're gonna do this for 1 minute. Ready? And go. So really have your eyes focused on something for balance. Try to keep your shoulders over your hips. Keep those elbows anchored by your side on those curls. Shoulders back. We're beyond halfway. So we're doing this for time. Ten seconds remaining. Okay, going back to the push-ups. I'm gonna step it up a notch. Okay, level 1. Push-up, plank, push-up, plank. Okay, those of you who are already off your knees, you're gonna do push-up, knee, knee, knee tap. So you're tapping your opposite knee with your hand. Your shoulders are staying over your wrist. Okay, we're gonna do 30 seconds. And let's go. Push up, knee, knee. And then switch whichever leg you did first. If you did right leg, you'll do left, right. Option 1, people. Really squeeze your quads. Keep the shoulders hovering over the fingertips. Actually, you know what? This is supposed to be a little bit longer, so keep on going, because we already hit 30. This is a minute. And you can always take a little break if you feel like your form is getting kind of messy. We have 10 more seconds. All right, good job. Let's repeat the first exercise. Alternating reverse lunge or tap back with the bicep curl. And go. So you can just lightly tap back, not bending your knee much, or knees, or test it out. Slowly bend a little. Work on strengthening those legs. Toning them up. It's getting hot, guys. Gotta push it. Step it up a notch. It's time to really start feeling good about yourself. The weather will help you. Coming out of quarantine will help you. Still being safe though. All right, good job. Back to your push-ups. This is your last set on these. So, option 1, option 2, let's go. Keep focusing, guys. Take 1 rep at a time. Focus on form. Ten seconds. Nice job, you guys. Actually, leave your mat. Have some water if you need it. I'm melting in the sun, you guys. Especially in my black. Okay, 2 options on the next one. This is option, let's say this is option 1. You can take it back a notch by leaping. You can take it back many notches by going to your chair or doing the same there. If you hate both of them, I'll give you an option 3. Okay? Plenty of options here, okay? So let's do 30 seconds. Get yourselves ready. Choose your option and do it. Kick those heels right up to your thigh. 15 seconds. Five. Okay, grab medium weight, medium to light. Okay, we're gonna do a side reaching lunge. You're gonna reach, reverse fly, step together. Another option, it's a little bit easy because you don't have to think about foot placement. Keep the legs wide and then come up, okay? 30 seconds on one side. Let's go. Nice flat back. Neutral spine. What we discussed in warm-up. Flat back. Gaze is somewhat forward. You don't want to look straight down at the ground. You also don't want that head poking up. Nice line from the top of your head to your tailbone. Okay, nice job. Let's go to the other side. Hold it. Reverse fly. Slight bend to the elbow on the reverse fly. Focusing on the rear deltoid. And of course, the legs. You can feel this in your glutes. Okay, good set. Back to our hop overs. Roasting, guys. Okay. 30 seconds. All righty? Go! So either leaping over your mat, using the chair, doing a plank leap, plank butt kick. Tight abs. Nice job, you guys. Going back to your side reaching lunge. Reverse fly option. Okay, ready? Side step, hold it down. Reverse fly. Stand up nice and tall when you bring the legs together. All right, other side. Go. Pull. Up. Nice flat back. I should be able to set a cup of tea on your back without it sliding off. One more. Okay, nice work. I would use the same dumbbells for the next thing. We talked about, in the warm-up, we reviewed this. I'm gonna show you the different options again. Back narrow, in wide, curl press. Okay, it's a sumo. Option 2, jump back narrow, jump in wide, look forward first. Pick the dumbbells up with the legs. Harder version, round. Okay, because you're lower, it's harder to get up. Okay, watch your form. This is not good form, you guys. See my back? No. Neutral. Neutral spine. 1 minute. Ready? Pace yourself. Not take your time. Pace yourself. Ready? And go. Drop the hips. Keep moving. We have 30 seconds left. Now, if you're leading with the leg on the chair, lead with the opposite leg. Okay? You want to train both sides. Okay, keep going. Three, two, and one. Okay, we're going back to the first thing. Oh, that was the first thing. Okay. Sorry, we're going to go heavy now. Heavy, heavy. Okay, we're talking about rows here. Rows, your muscles are so strong in your back. Remember we did the kickstand, deadlift, row, come up? Okay, that's what we're going to do. 30 seconds. Flat back, let's go. Hinge, kick standing the right, working the left, up. We can add on to this. Focusing on the back and the hamstring. So working the right lats, the muscles in your back, the left hamstring. 10 more seconds. Okay, let's switch. Kickstand your left, hip hinge, roll. Stand up tall. Hold with your back. Many muscles in that back. They're like little powerhouses. Okay, we can add that leg lift if you want. You have 15 seconds left. Working all these postural muscles that give you that strong, confident look. You don't want your shoulders roll forward. Makes you look timid, unsure of yourself. Okay, this next one. It looks the same for option 1, but it's a squat, okay? It's more like a squat. So, this is your first option. So my chest is lifted now. The crown of my head is to the ceiling. This second option is a Romanian single-legged deadlift. If you want to move your chair near the wall, you can. For balance, we're going to go straight down and up. Okay, ready? And go. goal here is to try to get your thigh as close to parallel to the floor as you can get. So you work your glute. And if your chair is kind of high, it's okay to lean forward a bit. Now I'm really already feeling it in my left hamstring and glute. And you're getting a stretch in the right hip. So if you're tight, this is where you're gonna feel it.
Liz, what do we do if squats are hurting our knees?
What is it?
If the squat is hurting our knees, that deadlift, what do we do instead?
Okay, so you're just gonna kickstand, like I showed you in the beginning.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, we're gonna switch legs now. Okay, so like I showed you before, if you're having knee issues, you're gonna lightly touch. You don't have to do the Romanian. The rest of you, get your foot on your chair, focus, ready, and go. Okay, eyes straight ahead, not at the ground, not up at the ceiling. Focus on the breathing. 15 seconds. Okay, nice job, you guys. All right, we're gonna go back to the burpee. One more time, option one. Forward, forward, curl, press. 2. To make it harder, you do everything on the ground. 1 minute. Go. Press right through those heels as you come up. Keep squeezing those glutes. We're halfway there. Keep going. Now, if you've been doing the step out, you're gonna switch legs. Okay? Back, back. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. Last time. Okay, going back to that deadlift row, heavy weight. Okay, kickstanding, starting with the right leg first. So that's the working leg. The left arm is the wrong arm. Stand tall. Add your leg lift as an option. This takes a lot of concentration. Keep your shoulders level, hips level. Think about the muscle groups you're working. That'll help you have a better mind-body connection. Five seconds. Okay, let's switch legs. Hinge, pull, come up. Okay, you can add your leg lift. And really be mindful to really stand up tall, like a string is pulling your head up towards the sky. And don't let those shoulders roll forward, Really mindful of the posture. 10 more seconds. All right, you guys, moving on to your Romanian single-legged squat or deadlift. So remember, you can always modify the move by basically kickstanding your leg, but this is not a this isn't a hip hinge, a straight-legged deadlift, which is what we just did, which is soft knee, but technically it's called a stiff-legged. You're gonna keep your crown of your head to the ceiling or the sky. All right, ready? Focus, eyes straight ahead. Let's go. Each time, try to get a little lower with that thigh. Don't let that knee go past the toe on the working leg. Keep the shoulders pulled back. You have 15 more seconds. Okay, nice job. We're going to switch legs. Okay, set yourself up. Make sure your knee is not going past your toe. In the setup, if it is, hop your leg forward and go. I love this exercise. You can really feel it in your glutes. You can feel the stretch in your hip flexor. Ten seconds. Okay, I encourage everyone to have some water. Next one's cardio. Okay, you have a bunch of options on this one. I always give options because I want everyone to be able to do the workout. Option 1, step back, forward squat, step back. 2, okay, 30 seconds. Go. Keep the chest up. Crown of your head to the sky. Switch step back legs. Okay, next one. Medium to light. Fingertips point to the sky. Option 2, jumping jacks. So 30 seconds. 3, 2, go. Eyes straight ahead. Halfway. Nice. Back to your first thing. 5 seconds. So this is the first thing. Okay. Go. Switch step back legs. All right, nice job, you guys. We're going to do lead jacks one more time. Option 1. Get ready. Go. 15 seconds. We did it. Okay, we're gonna do back to back, 5 tries, arms. Grab one moderate dumbbell. sides. Dumbbell overhead. We're going to do a tricep overhead extension. Okay, ready? 30 seconds, stomach tight. Now don't arch your back. Don't flare the elbows. Keep them stacked right over your shoulders. We're halfway there. Okay, moving to biceps. Heavy weight. We're going to turn the dumbbells out to the side. Palms out. Shoulders back. Dig those heels into the ground. Curl. Extend. Wrists stay neutral. Don't let them bend. Natural position in the wrists. Make sure you go to full extension with the elbows. Halfway there. So really concentrating on the arms. Giving you guys a little break. Usually I combine it, but it's hot. You're outside. Okay, back to your tricep overhead extension. We got one more set. Up and go. Don't let the elbows flare. All the way down with that dumbbell. All the way up and straighten the elbow entirely. We have 10 seconds. Keep that chin parallel to the floor. It's tempting to tuck your chin like that, but have space, create space. Bicep curl. Last one. Palms out to the side. Go. Keep those shoulders pulled back. Full extension of the elbows. Okay, nice job. I would love to do one more set of the cardio, okay? Because we could all use it. So, we're gonna do 30 seconds of each thing. The high intensity moves, not the strength. Okay, so this one, or this one, or that all on the ground, on the floor. Or you can just kind of step touch, okay? 30 seconds. Everyone can do this. Go. I gave you 5 options. Keep going. Okay, pick it up. Burpee. Burpee with the overhead press. 30 seconds. We're cutting the time in half. Option 1. Okay? 2. At the chair. Okay? Let's go. 30 seconds. Okay, box jumps. Actually, they're not box jumps. You don't have a step. Option 1. We'll call it a plyo squat if you're jumping. That's option 1. 2. Let's jump. And go. Chest up. Head up. Switch step back legs. One more. Medium weight. Jack. Option 1. 2, high impact. Let's go. This is your last exercise standing. Okay, we did it. So, you're gonna need heavy dumbbells near you. Okay. Before you lie down on your back, get your dumbbells near you. Let's hold a plank. Plank looks like this. Hips parallel to the floor, forearms down, abdominal muscles engaged, or off your knees. Let's go, 30 seconds. Gaze is somewhat forward. Hips parallel to the floor. Don't let your hips come up like this. Don't let your hips sag like this. Keep pulling your shoulder blades together. Squeeze your quads. Tight, tight abs. Nice. Okay, side plank hold. We're only doing one set of these. I just want your heart rate to come down a little. Okay, so option 1. Knees are bent. 2, 3, 4. So the longer the lever, the harder the move. Let's go. Hold the hips up. Breathe. Keep drawing in. Fingertips reach to the sky. Keep your waist cinched. Now, when your head starts getting tight, I want to see you look like this. Hold that head up. 5 seconds. You can do it. All right, other side. You got to push it. Get yourself into that uncomfortable zone or you're not going to see results. Believe me, I don't like uncomfortable zone either. You do it though. You do what you got to do. Nice long lever. Breathe. Think about pleasant thoughts. Not, I hate this. I can't wait for this to be over. Just pleasant thoughts. Think I'm really making my body stronger. I'm going to feel better in my lessened clothing. And I'm going to be healthier. Okay, there we go. We did it. Grab your heavy weight. I'm going to give you 2 options on this one. You can either do a basic crunch, because we already did push-ups for the chest. So if this confuses you adding weight, just do this. That's your option. Option 2. You're going to do a chest press crunch combo. Palms forward. And you're going to press it up. Take it down slowly. Head and shoulders come off that mat. Exhale, up. Inhale, slow on the way down. 3/4 of the way back. Keep those knees in line with the hips. Keep the inner thighs active. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Okay, take it all the way down. Option 1, newbies, okay? New people, I'd rather see you focus on form. So you're gonna just twist left elbow to right knee, okay? Option 2, option 3, okay? 30 seconds. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3. Only going 3/4 of the way back, controlling the lowering phase. And I'm supporting my head with my right fingertips. Okay, let's switch. Same levels of progression. Go. So I'm keeping my arms straight because the longer the lever, the more challenging it is. So the same goes for, oh, my back is bothering me. Make your lever shorter, okay? Listen to your body. Don't work through pain and discomfort. It's your body telling you, I'm not ready for this. You don't want to get injured. Okay, back to your chest press crunch combination. Or just your basic crunch. Okay, let's go. Try to go a little bit quicker because I'm reducing the time. But maintain the control. Okay, next one and the last one. Oblique twist side to side, or knee to opposite elbow, or straight leg. Last 30 seconds. Go. Control the leg on the way down. Okay, go right into a pencil stretch. Excellent work, you guys. Really, really good job. So now it's time for us to work on our flexibility. Really important aspect, and it's often overlooked. So we're not going to just plow right through this and not do our stretching. Fingertips reach, legs reach. Really getting a stretch in the abdomen. Okay, roll over onto your belly. And we're gonna go into either a Sphinx, which is on your forearms, stretching out your belly, or we're gonna go into a full-blown Cobra, which you're pushing through the palms, relaxing the shoulders, pressing those hips and toes into the ground, feeling the stretch in the abdomen. Okay, taking it down, turning your head to the right, bending that right knee, reaching around, going for that quad stretch. So you could stay right here, or you can gently kind of lift your head and shoulders and lift the knee up, push that foot right into the hand, into half bow. Your gaze is somewhat forward, it's not up, you don't want to strain your neck. Nice long neck. Take it down, turn your head to the left, reach around, grab your foot, start to lift up. Kind of keep your gaze somewhat forward. And you can always just keep your knee and shoulders down. This is your time to stretch. This is your routine. You need to choose the moves that suit you and your body. So let's sit back into a child's pose. So reach those hips back, reach those fingertips forward. Try to have your forehead make contact with the mat. Really calming down that breathing, focusing on nice long inhalation and long exhalation. Okay, we're gonna bring that left leg forward. Now, if you wanna use like a dumbbell or a prop, or you need a chair, you can use it to get yourself up a little higher. And I want you to press those hips forward. So your knee should be over the ankle on the left leg. You're pressing those hips forward. Now, if you want, you can place your hands on your thigh, drop the shoulders away from the ears. You can even go into a mini back bend. Whatever makes you feel good. Okay, so again, using your dumbbells or your chair, or even if you just don't have any props, you can, we're gonna go into a hamstring stretch. Now, I want you to keep your spine nice and straight. It's not about how far you can reach with your hands. It's keeping that spine neutral, hinging only at your hips, bringing that top if you wanna use your dumbbells for balance, or your chair. Keep peeling those shoulders back, opening up that chest. Okay, let's bend the left knee, pull it back, and bring that right knee forward. And really press those hips forward and down. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. It's very tempting to shrug them. Don't allow them to come up here. Okay, starting to shift those hips back. We're gonna start to maybe peel the toe up. If you don't have any props, you just wanna focus on some balance here. Try to keep that spine long. And let's slowly start to come up into a standing position. Let's really stretch out those calves. So nice line from head to heel, just like we did at the beginning of the warm-up, but this time we're just keeping that heel flat. This is a static hold. Interlacing those fingers, squeezing the palms together. Now we can throw a little bend to the back knee, but continue to press the heel into the ground. And switch those legs. If you can continue to hold the chest stretch, I would do it. We do all our work in front of us at computers and rolled shoulders, terrible posture. So it's really important to just really try to stretch your chest whenever you can and really try to strengthen those postural muscles like we did today. Bend the back knee. Let's take a nice deep breath. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. And exhale. Thank you for joining me for this workout. Had a great time. I hope you did.